Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 28 of So You Want to Play. And in this episode, we are going to be taking a look at the Arbelist. The Arbelist, obviously, is the replacement for a light archer. Obviously, because you're Vlandia, you don't have bows. So this is going to be like your, I guess, light crossbow loadout, so to say. So for stats, we got 100 health, 3 armor, absolutely atrocious, really bad. 75 movement speed, which really isn't that good at all, and 14 plus 1 army size, that's standard there. For equipment, we have the heavier crossbow with 85 damage, and that's really good. You can headshot and kill anything like 1 hit to the head, and a lot of units with low armor are 2 shots to the body, so that's really nice. You have the axe and the mace, both of which are worthless. I mean, you can go with them, but like, you sacrifice, you gain some fire rate by a lot, that's true, so you can fire a lot faster, but the damage, you know, it's generally better to have a heavy crossbow if you're gonna go for a pure just destruction with the crossbow. And then obviously for secondary option, you should always go extra bolts. You only get 20 bolts, and the extra 15 make sure you actually can never run out. So yeah, so going with the heavy crossbow and the extra bolts here. This is your most standard build. You could go with like the mace just to get the light crossbow. The light crossbow obviously having a significantly higher fire rate. So situations you would want the light crossbow is in a anti-archer match specifically, because the fire rate of the heavy crossbow is a lot slower. So your guys are gonna have a harder time reloading and shooting. You need your guys to be able to fire as many rounds as possible, and with the heavy crossbows it's not quite as possible, but I do think the heavy crossbow is better in most situations. So going here right over to A, it looks like they got a heavy rabble composition, in fact 5 rabble composition, so that is quite unfortunate. I do feel pretty comfortable setting up here. I mean, I do have a lot of bolts, so it's not going to hurt to shoot right now. It's not really going to help per se, but we can get some shots off here and maybe get a couple picks. If these guys can get out of the way, I can set up here a bit better, maybe. Yeah, so I'll let my guys just shoot as much as they can. This is a lot of rabble, so anything we can get counts. I'm hoping they charge us here. This is actually our best case scenario if they go for the charge here, but doesn't look like they're doing it. I do like it. This guy's squaring. That's quite nice. Got the I think the Bulgers off in the distance. Nice. We finally picked off a kill, and we'll just keep shooting because we have access to so many bolts. So I mean, there's no reason not to. Sharpshooters on our side are doing pretty good. We got some Lancers from behind. This could get awkward. Yeah, okay. I guess our men have abandoned us, so I'm going to hold fire and get over here. I'm going to hide behind these Bulgers. It's not a fight I want to take. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I were to lose because I decided to fight some Lancers, so I can't even move properly, man. This is bad. It looks like I'm just going to shoot him, let my men start firing again, and hopefully they'll hit him at some point over here. Forward! Just keep shooting him in the leg. And he's gone. Nice. That's pretty straightforward. And the rabble charge, man, I mean, he's running straight into our Volge. Really glad we had the Vulture option. It was quite nice for sure. But I don't like this flank we have going at the moment. We're looking like we're getting a bit swarmed here. The crossbows are not going to do a whole lot just because, well, I mean, they'll be doing better now because their backs are turned. The shields were up, so we can now two-shot all of these rabble. Just trying to shoot as many times as I can here. Any rounds I can get off count. Anything counts, man. So now we're gonna have to charge now, and we're gonna charge, hold that fire, and just hope we can get something going here, get something cooking. The rabble, I mean, they're not really going to do a whole lot better than us in melee, especially in this thin hallway. They can't utilize their mass numbers, but we probably will get swept, right? Yeah. It's not looking too good. We did pick off quite a few kills here, but yeah, I think we're I think we're dead. Yeah, so we're unfortunately going to get clapped here. But yeah, so that's GG for round 1 there. Really would have been better if I would have picked up a flank on the other side just to get my bolts off, but I was in a pretty terrible position there, so yeah, I wouldn't really ever recommend that hill if you have the light archers and stuff. So it's good if you have like a sharpshooter there because, you know, you only have 10 men, so you have everyone shooting, but I can't utilize all of my numbers, so I'm going to be up on a hill like that, so something to be thinking about. I will go with the heavy crossbow again, and I'm certainly going to go for a really good flank this time. Obviously, I mean, they're going to go, okay, answering, yeah, they went a heavy rabble composition again. So this time I'm going to go to C. Yeah, so it looks like our guys are going to go B. Obviously, we can't take out the whole swarm if we go separately, but we do have sergeants, which will do decent. The Vultures will absolutely kill these rabble a lot, so we're going to have to play in favor of the Vulture player here. He is going to be carrying us quite easily through this round, so now I'm going to be a bit cautious here. I don't see where they're going, so I am going to hold here. In the case I'm going to have to run away, which does seem likely. Okay, doesn't look like there's anyone here. It's looking good so far. Any kind of flanking advantage I can get is huge. And yeah, I'm actually going to run right past here. I suspect they may try and go for C. So I'm actually just going to ignore the point entirely. Yeah, it's too risky on the chance they do start chasing me, so I'm just going to ignore. And maybe we can get something cooking on the left side over here. If we can surround them, then obviously we're going to do really nice. I'm going to hold here. I don't want to be spotted, actually. That would be quite devastating if that were to happen. Gotta be careful here.
After me!
Okay, so now we're going to set up right about here.
Forward!
Get in that loose formation so everyone can shoot. And we'll see if we can get some rounds off now. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is a good play. Now we're going to get some serious picks on these rabble. Just keep firing as many rounds as we can. Yeah, and obviously we're going to take out that rabble nice and easy. Get a bit closer. And it looks like everyone's dead here, huh? That's a bit unfortunate. It looks like we're doing okay, but like, yeah, the rabble really are causing a problem. We need a heavy Vulture composition, definitely. But this is a struggle, man. I'm not gonna sell it short. Yeah, maybe we can get something cooking next round. But yeah, this was pretty ineffective overall. But yeah, next round, if we get a heavier Vulture composition, we should be able to do quite well. Although I don't think they're going to go rabble again, let's be honest. I don't see it happening. 99 damage, not quite enough. Highly unfortunate. But yeah, we're just going to drop here, and that's going to be it for this one. Go heavier Vulture will definitely clean them up, but again, I'm skeptical that they're going to actually go with the rabble again. It's kind of questionable. I like the peasant levy option if you're going to go with that. We do need some more Vultures. I'm going to go ahead and I'll try and demonstrate the light crossbow this time. I'll go with the mace. And again, the fire rate here is significantly higher, a lot less damage, but much better fire rate. And yeah, they did it literally again. So, I mean, if we get 3-0 swept here, that would be quite embarrassing. But yeah, I agree. We should actually stick to A this time. We gotta let the crossbows do work, man. We can't be doing any kind of crazy games here.
Hold our
Let's So I'm going to get on this hill, get some initial shots off, but I'm probably going to have to run away pretty quickly, I would imagine. Yeah, so I'm going to start running away literally right now.
Forward! Hold our
No reason to get in some sort of crazy fight I can't handle. Actually, I'll get over there. Yeah, so they're just going to stack up here really, really tight. Yeah, I'm out of here. Let's go.
Forward!
Got the throwing spears, I believe? No, Khan's guard. Okay. So let's start running out of here. We're getting chased pretty hard, so this could get bad. That guy just jumping up the side of a wall, I guess, makes perfect sense.
Move!
And perhaps we can start pulling together some sort of flank here, maybe?
Forward!
This is kind of awkward. I guess he's getting a bit out of position here, so we can maybe get a few crossbow shots off here. We can see the reload time is a lot better with this crossbow, so that's something we can use to our advantage. Up on this hill, I don't really know exactly where they are, but they're obviously going somewhere from C, so if they get to hold C, we're gonna die for sure. Like, there's nothing we can do in that situation, but I'm hoping for I want to get a left side rotation over here, but it's obviously risky. They're really banking on C.
Follow me!
Cav can take B. I think we got a chance, you know. We'll set up over here.
Move! Hold fire!
Again, I am skeptical of the advance here. If they are camping C, then this could be a problem. But I don't really know where they're at this point. Yeah, it looks like they're still at C. Okay. See if we can get the crossbows to start doing some work, maybe. I definitely want to be able to take a wider flank here, but I can certainly understand if this is not going to work well. Okay, I guess they got B. That's the best thing that could have happened for sure.
Follow me! Hold
So I'm going to take a really wide flank here, hopefully catch him out of position. We got the sergeants and the Vulgars moving up the middle. So now we can set up over here, and we'll face the direction. And hopefully we can start getting a lot of good shots off here. And now we can let our men fire, and we'll try and show them what's up. Maybe they'll actually line up and I'll shoot. Nice. All right, everyone's actually lined up properly. We should be able to start picking off some nice kills here. If I can actually land something. Our crossbows are firing quite fast here, so we got a lot of shots ringing out here. I hope they don't decide to go after us anytime soon. I'm actually going to get a bit closer just to make sure we're actually landing shots. The distance will always help. But yeah, if they're just going to keep squaring here, we can just keep abusing their terrible formation and keep getting picks. It's not going to work out for them indefinitely. We'll just keep firing. This is what happens when you go with the extra bolts, man. Like, you can just keep on firing over and over again. I mean, there's really not much else we can do here. Obviously, we're worthless in melee just due to our absolutely awful armor. But we're racking up really good kills here. We're already at 50 kills. The stars are getting to be a concern, but yeah, we're fine. It's all good here. Yeah, so just like that, we're able to pull off an entire army's worth of picks without even getting in any sort of combat at all. So the damage output with the Arbelist is kind of insane if you can actually set it up properly. Really, really nice round there for sure. Vulgar players carrying pretty hard. So we can see that was quite effective, but I will switch back here. I do like in the long run, the heavier crossbow will obviously be more effective because, you know, you get the same amount of bolts, but you deal an extra, what is that? It was 15 damage? Yeah, extra 15 damage, so this is more efficient for the long run. And I did about run out of bolts, so we'll switch it up back to the original composition. And they went full out. the full out rabble again. Well, one spear infantry, actually. Interesting choice there. I will, again, I'll go... yeah, looks like we have some guys that are probably going to go B. Got some guys going A, so I'm going to go for that nice flank again. And obviously I can run away if it gets a bit sketchy. But we can just keep doing this nice little flank gameplay here. We can get up on this hill again. I really like this spot. You guys actually seem to shoot well here, so... Yeah, if he starts moving in, I'm obviously going to have to bail, but... Yeah, so I'm going to start running. I see this becoming a problem real fast, so... The Arbelist picking up a decent amount of kills here. Not too bad at all. Also adjusting the flank for our other men, so like if they're going to start following, I'm going to trail behind and just keep getting picks, so... Interesting that we don't even have A at the moment. It's kind of sad. I do like that kill log, though. I like the results there. Looking really nice. Yeah, dude, the Vultures, man, are just absolutely crushing them. And we will set up right about here. I see a group of rabble coming in, so we can maybe get some shots off there. And we got some spear infantry coming in as well. So if they don't see us, we can keep getting picks here. Obviously, the Vultures just doing excessive amounts of damage, but man... It's pretty insane. Get up on the hill here, close that distance a little bit. Hope this guy doesn't notice us. That would suck. But I suspect we can get some nice kills here. Oh my goodness, dude. This rabble... Oh my god, dude. Our Vulture player is carrying so hard. I mean, there's no other way around it, but... This is insane. Absolutely insane. To be fair, they are probably... I guarantee you they're shield walling in their rabble, and obviously the Vultures are just going to come in and do excessive amounts of damage, so there's no surprise there. But we're still doing quite well. We only picked off, I think it was maybe 7 kills, but obviously no one died, so I guess that's kind of a plus. Yeah, these poor guys are just going to keep getting swarmed in. Yeah, this guy getting some insane kills, man. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play a bit more aggressive there. I didn't like how little I was able to contribute. It also seems like these rabble players are really intent on just wanting to camp. So we're easily going to just sit there, and I don't think they're going to get aggressive. Try and pull this off again. Yeah, you knew they were going to switch up the composition. It wasn't realistic to do it. We've cracked down on them every single time. So we can get the nice flank over here. Yeah, I would like to just get in more of the action. I haven't really been able to do a whole lot at the moment. But this spot right here obviously is going to allow me to start shooting really early. Get some fire right into the spear infantry nice and early. Just start unloading, use all those bolts. And I hope he doesn't charge us. Okay, yeah, looks like he's going to camp here. Good. See, I like this. If he's going to camp here, he's going to get punished for sure. The camping is obviously a grave mistake in this situation. No question there. I'm skeptical of the... Yeah, okay, yes, you see them moving in a little bit. But he's not shield walling. This guy, I don't think he knows exactly what he's doing, but... we're looking pretty good here, I would say. Just keep shooting. And yeah, I mean that's a cleanup. That's a wrap right there, and we can finish off the rest that we need to in melee. So that's nice, easy cleanup there. Sweep them up, pretty nice and straightforward. If I can catch up here, nice. Yeah, we got the guys still over here. Keep shooting at these rabble. Keep getting picks. This is some really, really clean gameplay here. I'm not really moving. I don't really need to, right? Like, there's no point. But we're looking pretty solid here. Just keep shooting. Just keep letting those bolts fly, you know? I will try and take a bit of a flank, though, just to try and protect the men we do have left. It's a bit unfortunate. It looks like they're starting to survive a bit too much here. I don't like where this is going. I'm surprised I survived there. See if I can actually live. Interesting. Looks like we looks like most of our squad is dead. So that's an unfortunate situation to say the least. Dang it. Okay, I'm getting team killed here. We did get quite a bit of kills here, but man, I just don't know if we were going to be able to deal any damage here effectively at this point. Alright, so I don't know if those rabble decided to go for a flank of some sort. I really don't know. But we're going to move out, obviously. Hold our fire while we're moving. And yeah, that's a good thing I started moving here because, yeah, here come the rabble. Allow our men to start shooting. Doesn't look like he's shield walling. We can just keep getting some picks here. Nothing too crazy, and I'll just distract now. Run around the back so all their men turn, and like that, we're gonna sweep, get great efficiency here, and the rabble are dead. That was a really, really nice trade again. Boom. Rabble dead. Now, we're gonna move right over there. Don't circle. I gotta tell them that. Alright, so let's start moving towards A right now. We're looking like we're in... This is a good winnable situation. I picked up a lot of kills. I believe I picked up over 40 kills in this one round. No. Worthless, man. Don't ever do the circle or the square to defend yourself. That's a mistake. Alright, so yeah, let's get the cleanup here. They only got one guy left, and just like that, there we go. Really long game, struggle the first 2 rounds, but I mean, 93 and 34. As you can see, what's really a key with these type of light archers is that, or any archers rather, is that you can go in and get as many shots off, and once they start getting close, you run in yourself, circle around the back, so if they try and charge or follow, then their backs are turned, and now all of your crossbow hits land on their backs when they're not looking. So that's the basic strategy there. But hope you guys enjoyed that one, and that's about it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one.